That's what happened, alright?
Yeah.
Talk about what happened. That's what happened. Simple.
Christian got the answer.
Oh, and Coda got bit by a tick.
And I got ticked.
But that's minimal. We dirty.
That's not minimal. I'm gonna die and he's talking about minimal. You
I'm gonna
just
die
got
too.
dirty.
There could be ticks all up in this dirt. I feel it.
I feel
Dirt
it.
don't crawl.
Going to the Bucktown store, that was probably another memorable moment of this trip.
This is a very important site to me.
Well, welcome to the Bucktown Village Store. You're standing in the oldest store, still standing in Maryland today. It's pre-1830.
The significance of the Bucktown store is that it is where Harriet Tubman worked and sustained a head injury, protecting a runaway slave from a master who threw a 2-pound weight that ended up hitting her in the head.
Harriet Tubman lived on the Broads plantation right down the road here. She was only 13 years old.
She emancipated herself at the age of around 27, we think, and came back to Maryland several times, risked her life to rescue family and friends and many from the community.
She said that she came back here 19 times and she took over 300 slaves to freedom.
She made like so many trips back and forth, and the main reason she was doing it was to come back to try to get her sister and let her sister be free. But in that process, she like helped free so many slaves.
And think about trying to navigate your way to the north. There were no GPS units back then. You couldn't call somebody up and say, hey, you're gonna be home. She had to figure out who she could trust. She didn't do it alone though. This was a secret network she worked in. It's called the Underground Railroad. It's important to recognize her story and to think about all the things that she went through, the trials and tribulations, all the obstacles that were in front of her. She could not read. With the little that she had, she made a lot happen.
To hear about how much of a strong woman and everything that Harriet Tubman did.
Her story is unique because she was a little woman.
She was like my size, and she wasn't taking anything from anybody. She reminded me of me. Like, she stood in front of the overseer, like, you're not gonna get this guy. And she ended up getting hurt, but she still continued with what she was doing because she was that strong. That's just amazing.
If you think about what she went through and then think about how we live our lives today, we really don't have room to complain about anything.
Somebody like of my size could accomplish as much as she did. And to see where all that happened was just awesome.
There's a car coming, we gotta get this done.
Yeah.
It can wait.
We are in Bucktown. We are about to kayak along the river that Harriet Tubman traveled during the Underground Railroad to try to help free the slaves looking for her sister.
You already here first. You on TV Raps. Let's get it, baby. Right.
Know me, man, getting a little seasick, had to get up out of there. Ah! King Kong ain't got nothing on me! Woo! Cornbread.
Hey!
I'm real hungry.
Real
I do it big.
Big.
Harriet Tubman.
Big.
With the shit.
So I ran away, never got caught.
Here he
My
goes.
name is Harry Tubman, and I got people off of the plantation. Now imaginating that we go get free in the freedom trail. It don't make sense, but I was running through all of the mud and the torn and
I was killing flags. Check the fucking facts.
Hang on, I don't know.
Hey, take that, take that. Thought I told you that we won't stop. Thought I told you that we won't stop.
Coming up on the next episode of the North Star Journey, Yap starts the song creation process by picking a beat to write to.
Then we hear the beats. That's when it started to go downhill.
They find difficulty all agreeing on which beat to use.
Oh, you want beat 3? I want beat 7.
After finally deciding on a beat, the young ambassadors start writing their verses.
One of the things that stood out to me was a quote from Harriet Tubman that said she never ran off track and she never lost a passenger. So I had to incorporate that quote into my song somehow.
Moses of the people may be small but not frail.
For real?
I never lost a passenger.
Pass.
Not one casualty.
Cash.
Never run a course or
Course.
a slave master.
That's next time on Yap's North Star Journey.